Ladies and gentlemen, imagine the fact that you enter the interview room, you wish them, you are seated, he looks at you and asks, how are you feeling today? This, ladies and gentlemen, is generally the first icebreaker question that is asked. Quite often, when I ask this question, students just smile at me and they nod their head, or they say, fine. Is that a good answer? Ladies and gentlemen, no, that's not a good answer. The point that you need to understand is whenever someone asks you, how are you feeling today? Whatever be the case, it's a concern the other person has shown to you. So if there's one phrase that has to be there in your answer, the thing is, yes, thank you. So whatever be your answer, if you're saying it's fine, please do say fine, thank you. I'm feeling good, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that thank you is an important phrase to be included. At the end of the day, we are sitting in a civil society. Remember, I told you, a good answer has something about you. For example, when the question was asked, how are you feeling today? When you say fine, you have not actually made yourself the hero. So I'm going to tweak this answer a little bit and then let's analyze the answer. What if I were to say, I'm feeling fine, thank you. In fact, I'm a bit tense, yes. I actually have been preparing for this interview for the last 1 month because I am looking forward to joining your company. So yes, I am a bit tensed. So if you were to say that you're a bit tensed, it's all right. Understand the fact that the HR professional understands the fact that you will be tensed. After all, it's about your life, it's about your job. So do not hesitate talking about tension. Sometimes the tension might be visible as well. So in case the interviewer realizes the fact that you acknowledge the fact that you're tense, he or she will also try to relax you a little bit. By stating the fact that you have prepared for this interview, you are highlighting something important about yourself. You are highlighting the fact that you are a person who does your homework. Ladies and gentlemen, companies love people who do their homework. Companies love people who are hardworking, and you have just proven your commitment to that. So go ahead and talk about it. Let's see if I can improve this answer a little bit. So Abdullah, how are you feeling today? I'm a bit tensed. In fact, this is a very important interview for me. I've always wanted to get into your company. So for the last 1.5 months, I have been attending interviews and mock interviews. But yes, this is my first main interview. So yes, sir, I'm a bit tense. But thank you so much for asking. By doing so, you are in a way even controlling the interview. By having said that you have attended mock interviews, there's a very good chance maybe the interview will ask you, so what sort of questions were asked in this mock interview? Ladies and gentlemen, you are controlling the interview. You are forcing the interviewer to possibly ask a question which you are already prepared for. And yes, if the question is asked, what sort of questions were asked in the mock interview, you should be able to come out with good questions, because by doing so, ladies and gentlemen, you're not just prepared for the retort question, you are also going to control the next part. For example, if I were to say that in the mock interviews, they asked me something about myself, or they asked me about my strengths and my goals, there's a good chance he will also ask one of these 3 questions. Human psychology at the best. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what interview is all about. It's about understanding how to tempt the interviewer to take you and your interview towards the strength of yours. That is what interview is all about. It's about your ability to take the interview towards your areas of strength and away from your areas of weakness. Now, when you come inside the interview room, they need not necessarily ask, how are you feeling today? They could probably compliment you. They could probably say, you are looking good today. Ladies and gentlemen, when they do say so, give a smile and say, thank you so much. You can add, of course, I'm feeling good as well. Ladies and gentlemen, learn the art of conversing, learn the art of short talk. Most of us are shy. We do not know how to interact with strangers. The ability to interact and more importantly, break the ice is a very important ability. And yes, if I am the interviewer, I would like to see whether you possess that or not. So learn the art of speaking. What if a lady comes inside the interview room and the interviewer says, you look beautiful? For God's sake, don't stand up and slap that person. You need to understand this is a compliment. Ladies, smile and say thank you so much and comfortably continue with the interview. After all, it's just a compliment. You are going to enjoy the interview. And yes, you need to be ready for questions of this nature as well. Thank you.